really set the tone for the match.
Some adjustments to the field.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Solid defence, very compact.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Misses everything.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yes. No!
Bowler is confident on this one.
Not the widest delivery I've ever seen, but called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Smith shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Smith gets off the mark.
West Indies seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 2 for none. Little, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Keeper! No!
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Great bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A few moves made in the field.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Curran from the Paddington end. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Balbirnie, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Well bowled. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Great bowling. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Well bowled. Smith shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. Bowling. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Curran doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah. Bowler!
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. Yep. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That's the over. West Indies are 14 for none.
Great bowling.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Well bowled.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Great bowling.
Curran ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Waiting. Yep.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
Stephen, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Well bowled.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep. No.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great bowling.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
3 runs added in that over. West Indies are 22 for 1.
Yep. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Well bowled. Great bowling.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Well bowled. Well
Well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Well bowled. Well bowled.
End of the over. West Indies are 36 for 1.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Well bowled.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper.
Yep.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Great bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Great bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
A miserly over is completed. Just one off it.
Great
Had to pull off the big
bowling.
dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Well bowled.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Big appeal.
Well bowled. Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Right bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change. Out in the middle. Brooks, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Misses everything.
Right bowling.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowled.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Well bowled.
Brooks shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Well bowled.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Well bowled.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
3 for 2.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Right bowling.
Stephen shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Well bowled.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
There's trouble here.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Great bowling.
West Indies weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Kane from the Paddington end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Middle that one, great timing.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Brooks didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
They'd look for a couple here.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Great bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Loud appeal.
Great bowling.
Perfect technique and placement.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
A few moves made in the field.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Great bowling.
That was a slow delivery. Played too early, straight through to the keeper.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Straight to the fielder. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Great bowling.
Stephen will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
End of the over. 4 off it. West Indies are 70 for 2. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Camphor has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Super shot that.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
No!
A little late on that. No run scored.
They'll get at least 1. Brilliant diving stop.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
ball.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's the over. West Indies are 83 for 2.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Well ball.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Well ball.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
There's a chance if this hits.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
3 added in that over. West Indies are 86 for 2.
Yep.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Bowling.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away. Timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Well ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
This could be trouble. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Pads away.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Camphor ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. White, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Going with spin now.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. West Indies are 123 for 3.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Out. Good catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Picks the gap perfectly.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Powell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Powell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Nice shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Chance to run 2. End of the over. West Indies are 150 for 5. White in the Paddington end.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Straight to the fielder. Right out of the middle.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep. Edged, unplayable.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nicely played. Perfect timing. Balbirnie did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front. For a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Well placed, should get a single.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Balbirnie, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Hope shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. downs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
14 runs added there. West Indies are 177 for 5. Confident appeal, could it be? They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way this time.
Over. West Indies are 180 for 5.
Dockrell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
No interest in that one from the batter. Dockrell will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Ireland found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yes, yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yes.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Bowler is confident on this one.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses everything. Middle that one. Great timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Well bowled.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Hussain gets off the mark.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. West Indies are 200 for 9.
A well-directed short ball, but sways out of the way.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.